Okay, you're about to hear 5 brand new holiday songs we've written for you and your family, and if you like these, check the link below for even more.
At the crack of an egg, it begins. You and the kids in old clothes or aprons, everything needed set out in your kitchen, all ready for this family baking mission. Grandma's recipe is up on the screen, oil and sugar staged alongside the cream. Thankfully, you remember to grease the sheets, and you all get to work as the oven preheats. You all do your part with love and precision, and sometimes some keen supervision, measuring carefully with spoons and cups, separating wet and dry, then mixing them up. Whisk it, mix it, roll it, shape it, cut it, pour it, taste it, bake it, laughing and singing all in the kitchen, thrilled to be on this family baking mission. Eagerly whisking bowls of batter, stirring carefully, being sure not to splatter. Then roll or shape or pour into the pan, or cut out fun shapes with your floury hands. Grab the oven mitts to protect your skin, then open the oven and slide your treats in. The timer is set and the racks are all filled. The anticipation of the alarm beep builds. You all clean a little as your treats bake, trying to undo that big mess you just made. It's hard to endure this insufferable weight, but soon enough you'll find out how they taste. Whisk it, mix it, roll it, shape it, cut it, pour it, taste it, bake it, laughing and singing all in the kitchen, thrilled to be on this family baking mission. Finally, the time has come for your treats. Oh wait, that's right, they come out too hot to eat. This minor flaw in all baking recipes has been testing patience for centuries. Okay, there are still some important steps left, like decorating and packing as gifts. But finally the moment has arrived for you to claim your well-earned prize. And to no one's surprise, the results are great. This might just be the best batch ever made. Perfectly gooey or chewy or crunchy or sweet. Grandma will surely be proud of your feat. Whisk it, mix it, roll it, shape it, cut it, pour it, taste it, bake it, laughing and singing all in the kitchen, thrilled to be on this family baking mission. Normally when I get dressed, I try to look cool. I don't wanna wear hideous clothes as a rule, but tonight I need to look like a total fool. I need a sweater so ugly I'll be ridiculed. I don't wanna wear something flattering. I want gaudy colors and mismatched patterning. I want something awkward, garish and cheesy, a sweater that leaves onlookers feeling queasy. Sifting through the thrift store like a gold mine, digging through the racks looking for a big find, like some repulsively obnoxious design, something so ugly it ought to be a crime. On this night, tacky takes the center stage, and crappy patterns are all the rage. It's a night when vintage turns back a page, when dressing for this party the goal is outrage. Bring on the snowflakes, knit and pour taste, candy cane stitched all over the place, gingerbread men frosted with fabric smiles, needlepoint Christmas lights strung for miles. Oh hey, nice to see you. You look quite awful. Yeah, those clashing colors should be unlawful, and polka red dots so appallingly loud should just not ever be allowed. Someone actually thought to make this, didn't they realize it's so ostentatious? Like a real designer said, yeah, go ahead, let's mass produce this huge reindeer head. On this night, tacky takes this center stage, and crappy patterns are all the rage. It's a night when vintage turns back a page, when dressing for this party the goal is outrage. Yo dude, I know you're trying to be ironic, but that sweater is freaking iconic. If dressing were Olympic competition, that would win gold in the ugliness division. Most nights I'd be ashamed to be next to you, but tonight, wow, you look so damn cool. Let's grab a quick selfie for the scrapbook to capture your insanely tasteless look. On this night, tacky takes the center stage, and crappy patterns are all the rage. It's a night when vintage turns back a page, when dressing for this party the goal is outrage. Bring on the snowflakes, knit in poor taste, candy cane stitched all over the place, gingerbread men frosted with fabric smiles, needle point Christmas lights strung for miles. Cause tonight we celebrate the uncool and embrace dressing up like total fools.
Did you hear that? The final bell is rung, which means school is out and vacation has begun. The time for serious responsibilities is done. Now the time has come for having fun. No class next week or the one after that. This is the most amazing feeling I've ever had. No homework, no running to catch the bus. No more gym class, no more packing lunch. Ooh, yeah. Who wants to jump and run and dance about? Who wants to cheer and sing and laugh out loud? Who wants to live with joy, feeling endlessly free, living extra large on vacation week? What will I do now? I'm so glad you asked. You see, anything's possible now that there is no class. The rules have loosened now that school is paused. Without its cruel intrusions, there are fewer laws. I'll be lounging on beaches and taking ocean dips, or flying down snowy peaks on family skiing trips. The sky's the limit, I might take a flight. Bedtime is later, I might stay up all night. Who wants to jump and run and dance about? Who wants to cheer and sing and laugh out loud? Who wants to live with joy, feeling endlessly free? We'll live extra large 'cause it's a vacation week. The final bell rings, our shift here is complete. The hallways fill with cheers and stomping feet. Our joy and laughter spill out into the street. These vacation vibes are hard to beat. Finally, this is what life is all about. Doing whatever we want 'cause school is out. Come join in the excitement and play with me. There's no better way to live than vacationing. Who wants to jump and run and dance about? Who wants to cheer and sing and laugh out loud? Who wants to live with joy, feeling endlessly free? We'll live extra large 'cause it's a vacation week. Feeling all wild and carefree, living life large on vacation week.
I'm player one or game master, you might say. Auntie and dad and my sis all want to play. Everything's set up and ready to go. As the youngest, I go first, a rule you all know. Predictably, the drama starts up right away. Things twist and turn, and momentum sways. By the time we break for lunch, it's become clear this might just be the game of the year. Mom asks, how's the game going? It's going strong with no sign of slowing. It's back and forth and up and down. I'm behind by just a small amount. We're playing a game that may never end, but even so, it will be time well spent. We've got underdogs versus family dynasties, generational battles and sibling rivalries. There's friendly trash talk between rival teams and lots of tricky traps and sneaky schemes. There's laughs and shouts and squeaks and screams. It's an epic family gaming scene. The table's littered with cards and sacks, the game board surrounded by piles and stacks, dice and pieces and towers of chips. It just doesn't get much better than this. My cousin's ahead, but he's been lucky. Aunt's playing too, and she's a tough cookie. I'm doing okay, but I need to make a run. All around the table, folks are having fun. Mom says, are you still playing this game? Well, yeah, obviously, we exclaim. We're deep into it and we're all tied up. I'm sure that I'll win, but it's gonna be tough. We're playing a game that may never end, but even so, it will be time well spent. It's upstart underdogs versus family dynasties, generational battles and sibling rivalries. There's friendly trash talk between rival teams and lots of tricky traps and sneaky schemes. There's laughs and shouts and squeaks and screams. It's an epic family gaming scene. This game has been going on forever now, and everyone is still playing somehow. But the stakes are too high to just put it away. No way, not now, we're in this to stay. Debates break out about who went last. Should've had a system to keep track of that. Everyone has a different recollection, since it's been 12 hours since the last session. Twists and turns, lessons learned, battles lost, and points earned. Best laid plans gone awry, changing strategies on the fly. Some very tricky choices, at times some raised voices, bump sighs and happy noises. How much we all enjoy this. We're playing a game that may never end, but even so, it will be time well spent. It's upstart underdogs versus family dynasties, generational battles and sibling rivalries. There's friendly trash talk between rival teams and lots of tricky traps and sneaky schemes. There's laughs and shouts and squeaks and screams. It's an epic family gaming scene. Attention is fading, staying focused is tough. The winner might just be the last to give up. My aunt seems to be on her phone a lot more, and my decisions are now lazy and poor. How's the game going? You still having fun? Oh, that game? No, we're done. No one ever won, but it was
Okay,
really
you've just
fun.
heard 5 songs from our 2024 holiday album. And if you like these, then check out the link in the description where you can get access to the full holiday album. And yeah, just explore our channel if you like these songs about family because we got a whole ton of them.